What is good, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, we're going to be continuing the Louisville rebuild. So, if you didn't know, I lost this Stanford rebuild. I accidentally deleted it. So, immediately following this Louisville rebuild, we are going to be doing a Stanford rebuild. But now that we're done explaining that, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be continuing the Louisville rebuild, like I said earlier. We're just gonna get a little recap here of last video. Also, if you do like this type of content, make sure to let me know in the comments below. I just want to know if you actually like this content, and also if you don't like this content, if you want any different type of content, comment down below what type of content you want, and I'll take it into consideration. So, with that being said, let's get right into it in this recap. Alright, so right here in this recap. Also, I forgot to say in the intro, this is raw gameplay, so nothing's really cut out much, unless if it's like muted microphones. I had to do something, but I don't cut out any gameplay or any part of the recruiting or anything, so you get to see everything I do. All right, now we get into the recap. All right, so we start off the season. I did not hop in this game, but we did beat Cal. We are in the SEC, and I don't think I hopped in this game. Yeah, I did not, and we beat Auburn. I was very happy to see that. Did not hop in the Missouri game. Missouri beat us. Did not hop in the Georgia game. Didn't think I'd be able to beat them, even if I hopped in it. They beat us as well, but did not hop in this game. Obviously, just kind of a free win for us. Did not hop in this game, and we beat Mississippi State. And then I hopped in this game. We beat Texas. And then we beat Florida. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I hopped in the Mississippi game. The first game I hopped into was the Texas game, and we won that. Hopped in the Florida game, won that, and now we can only play three more games. I think 3 more games. Yep, and those games will most likely just be the Oklahoma, Clemson, and Alabama games because they're ranked teams, and these are both in the ACC. We are not in the ACC. I'm playing these two because they're conference and they're ranked, but out of non-conference Clemson and Virginia Tech, I'm picking Clemson because it would be a more meaningful win if we beat Clemson than we did Virginia Tech. No offense to Virginia Tech Hokie fans. Virginia Tech Hokie fans, sorry about that starter there, but no offense to them. All right, so we did beat Florida. I'm still on this week here. I did the recruiting in last video, I think. Not much. I'll just do a little recap here. We've had a deal breaker on this dude by like 1 grade for championship contender. We have a B minus, and I added these people on here like last week, so don't mind us like not being in there. Kind of, we'll probably jump into the top 8 soon. But let's advance this week. Alright, we did get a commit. We did get a 5-star Keenan Flanagan. It was just a matter of time before he came here. We got another commit. Another 5-star corner, which is very happy. Also, I forgot to say in the intro, if you're new to the series, please go watch the first ones if you want to know what's going on. And also, I can only recruit 10 players in high school during the season. Sorry, I keep forgetting things. And we still have a deal breaker on this dude. I just don't think we'll. And we're gonna lose this guy. I actually don't want to lose him because Indiana's just catching up on him with that pipeline. No matter really what I do, I've done everything I can to put a visit. If we beat Clemson, that'll be better. I just gotta wait till that. We have 3 check marks on the star shirts. We have 10. We have unlimited. We've hit the limit of hours you can put on this dude. We've scheduled a visit, scholarship, everything we can. So, I mean, not much I can really do there. Also, we're just winning on this dude. Nobody with a pipeline other than Iowa and Kansas State, and they didn't really put a lot on him. Mistake by them because I think they might have scouted him, but I don't really care. I don't got hours to do that right now. All right, so we did. So last week we were in the 10th, and now we are number 1. Even though those other people, those other schools have pipelines, we don't. But we're just putting a lot of hours on this guy. So showing we're putting all in. We also did on this guy as well. We were like 8, I think, or 9, and now we're number 1 as we jump all the way up there. Alright, and on this corner right here, we don't have a visit scheduled, but we have a 3 pipeline. I could schedule a visit. I'm just not going to because I don't think it's worth it. I don't think the risk reward's there. I think we have like a big enough lead, and I think the hours that I already have on this guy will speak for itself. So, and I think I'm just gonna put a sway just in case. I mean, like those have more meaningful stuff, and plus we already have 3 check marks. I mean, nothing can really affect it. Also put 10 like we already had, so it basically just adds up to 50 like we had before. And again on these people, like running Rick Clinton, we didn't have much on him, but we had the only team with the pipeline here, so honestly we had the advantage. I'm very happy for that. But I'm hoping we can, blow by Indiana here, even though they have a pipeline. We only have 1, and they have 4. It's just going to be very hard to compete with Indiana here, even though they don't have a visit on them. It's just that pipeline that really, makes a big impact on recruiting. Because you can't get all of them, even if there is 10 or how little. Let's just look at the game here, the matchup we have. Pretty evenly matched, to be honest. Virginia Tech is not that good in real life, but they have a good overall here. And I wouldn't be surprised if we do lose this game. This is only our first season of rebuild, and we already ranked. This is out of conference as well, but we already have 2 conference losses. I mean, miracles to happen. So if we do lose it, it's fine. It's a first season. If we did get a commit, we did get a 3-star corner, like I said we most likely would get. We did lose. I mean, painful loss there. I mean, must have been close. And now, yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this guy off. I just don't think I think that deal breakers, but let's just get off that guy. Anyways, let's look at here. This Rodney Teo, or however you pronounce it. Sorry if I mispronounced it. But anyways, this is a very close matchup. Indiana is like knocking on the door, and I'm walking towards that door right now. Basically. And there's not much I can really do. I mean, Indiana's just with that pipeline. Indiana really has the momentum here. Even though we are number 1, we are not moving up much, and Indiana is moving up at a drastic rate. So this is very, very scary moment right here. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose him. Cincinnati's just not on there. It's just really between me and Indiana right now. But don't leave out Cincinnati. They can do whatever. And let's just look at Patchett here. We have a big lead on him. I just don't think anybody else is gonna try. I think it's a lock for us. Again, this guy, I don't know. I just can't really fix that. All right, so again on Rick Clinton, doing pretty good on him so far. Yep, great. Let's look at Upshaw. Great again, doing good. I might put a sway on him just to lock it up. Great so far. Alright, and look at these bottom 2 here. We have a decent lead now. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's play this Oklahoma game. They're not ranked anymore, but, they are a high overall team. We are playing at home. So, this will be the first game that I've played at home that I've actually hopped into. Well, we've played a home game, but I haven't hopped in those games. So this will be the first home game I've hopped into. And play Oklahoma here. And we are going to be, we're going to get the ball first. Yeah. Alright, so they kick it off here. We're going to return that. Not a great start, in my opinion. You can hear the crowd. I'm going to tell you one thing. I've been to the Louisville game. It was Louisville vs. Miami in 2024. I went there. It was loud. I actually like that stadium a lot. Credit to Louisville for having a really nice stadium. Anyways, back to this. I'm going to find my running back. Remember, Isaac Brown is injured and out for the season. And, that's going to be, I don't know his name. Yeah, Brown. Kejuan Brown, yep. Not going to get anything on the ground game there. And, it's going to be 2nd down and 10 here. Middle here. Got a little bit of room. Not a great throw. by Miller Moss, and that's gonna put us in a 3rd down and 10 situation. Just gonna throw it up, hoping he catches it. Not able to hold on, and we're gonna be punting. And they're just gonna get at the 25, and you remember, we gotta look out for John Mateer. He's gonna be really good in this game, I'm expecting. Yes, he's gonna be very good. Alright, so, let's just send that defense. And, oh, we get a stop. That's great. We're at the 37. Great field position. Find a man. Caught. We're getting 1st down. Very good. Alright, so running it. Getting a couple yards, maybe 3, 4. Alright, let's check this out. Got a tight end. Just not really going for it there. I don't know what happened there. That's going to bring up the 3rd down and 6. Tight window. Caught. And he holds on. Colin Lacey. I think that's his name. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. We're getting 5 yards there. We're at the 7. 2nd down and 5. And we might get sacked here. Nothing I can do there. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 15. I really don't want to kick a field goal. I just don't want to. There's a comeback route. Might be open. Caught. Can we get there? We can. Touchdown, Louisville. We strike first. All right, let's see. And we did get a stop. Great. Very happy to see that. Let's see what I can do here. I'm just going to throw that away. Just in the shallow midfield. 2nd down and 10. I'm just going to try the ground game here. Hoping that I can get something. We get 1 yard. That's going to bring up another 3rd down and long. I think every single 3rd down we've had has been 3rd down long. I think the shortest we've had is 6 yards to go. We're getting not enough whatsoever. We're going to have to punt. Send him deep in their territory. And they're at the 15. I don't know what happened there. He just got absolutely launched. Alright, we got another stop. Loving the defense we're getting. We're just going to... 2 yards. I don't really know. I thought it was a run play, actually. I thought it would be an RPO. Find Skinner. He's going to get a 1st down. Rerun it. We're getting nothing. We're actually losing yards. So that's not a great start to the 1st down. Set of downs. Finding a man. A lot of yards after the catch. We're getting 9 yards, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. That's going to be a 1st down conversion. Corey Collins on the catch. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to throw that away. Nobody was getting open there. Just had to throw it away. So we are going to run it. Run it with Keehan Brown. He's got room. He's taking it all the way. Touchdown. Ooh. 1st down and 10, 1:58 to go. Moss drops back. I'm looking. That might be an interception, but 10 was being Dumb there. Let that go. And that's going to be 8 yards. Risky pass, but high risk, high reward there. Really high risk, high reward. Not able to hold on. That would have been a fantastic catch if he did. Let's see what we can do here. Kejuan Brown holding on to it, and that's going to be a first down. Run it. We're getting 1 yard. Alright, let's check it out here. Hopefully we can get a little bit more yards here. But no, we're just gonna take off with Miller Moss. Hopefully he holds on and he gets 8 yards, but that's gonna be 3rd down and 1. At least this time it's 3rd down and short. Kejuan Brown caught. And that's gonna be a first down. I got it out before I got sacked. 2nd down and 10. Clock stopped at 50. And we're getting a 1 yard, and that's going to break up another 3rd down and long. What's new? Straight at the 50-yard line. See what we can do here. And their defensive lineman blocks really well. Now we're punting. He might run away from that ball. Hopefully we can get there. It stops right there. How did nobody touch that? And that's our ball. Wow. I want to see that again. I actually did not think that would actually happen. And he just fair catched it like right there. And it's wait, hold on. Ball's up in the air. He thought it was going to be him up here, but it went here, just stopped. And Oklahoma touched it, and we had it. That is awesome. 1st down and goal. See if I can. I'm just going to have to throw it away. 27 seconds here. That was awesome. Still very surprised in that play. Skinner dropped it. 3rd down and goal. I really don't want to kick a field goal after something that crazy. We have to finish the drive. Colin Lacey over the middle, caught, and we're getting it for a touchdown. All right, obviously new half, and we're at our own 1 yard line. And you know, we're up 14. And almost a safety. Luckily we lost a yard, but now we're at our own inches. Our own inch yard line. Just gonna have to run it. And we got room down the middle. Now we're at the 16, that's a 1st down. And not able to hold on. 2nd down and 10. See what you can do here. Get it out there. I mean, you know, that's going to be 3rd down and long. Nothing's new. This is just always 3rd down and long. There's a flag on the play. I think it might have been offsides. I don't know if it's... I really don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, it was offsides. Offsides. It's a 5-yard penalty. And we'll replay the 3rd down. And now it's 3rd down and 5. At least it's not 3rd down and 10. Caught. And he holds on, but he's just short 1 yard. And, you know, we're going to go for it just for fun. Nope. And, you know, we might have just sold the game there. That's stupid by me. Oh! Intercepted! Wow. Intercepted by us. Our defense has been phenomenal. Almost interception. Intercepted. Miller Moss is not throwing good passes down the stretch. But he's throwing really good short passes, you know. And that should have been intercepted. How did he drop that? I promise you guys, I'll show you. It is on All-American. Not freshman. I don't really know how he dropped that. 3rd down and 10. Nope. Nothing there. See. You know, not a botch anywhere. They're 15, and Oklahoma stopped again. Our defense is awesome. We're just going to take a deep shot for the fun of it, even though he's not open. That might be intercepted. Oh, it's caught! What a catch! I thought that was intercepted. I want to see that again. Hold up. I thought that was intercepted. I think it might have been short pass. It was actually right on the money. Right on the money. Nice catch. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. You know, we got another stop. Our defense is relentless. Double team. Intercepted. Terrible throw by me. What was I thinking? Right, and they're going to score a second touchdown. Onside kick does not work for them. Miracles can happen. Game's not out of reach. It's approaching there. Chris Bell. Ooh. If 10 was there just a bit earlier, could have been intercepted. And, you know, not a good throw, but if he was hit as throwing, it's going to be another 3rd down and long. What is new? It's always been 3rd down and long. We're taking a deep shot. He's got a step. I see it. It's on the money. He dropped it. Dang it. You know, we're just going to do a little short punt there. He's got blocking, though. He's at the 20. They scored a touchdown and 2-point conversion. We actually have to be careful. We just been playing jokingly. And he's sacked. Oklahoma timeout. Oh, what is going on? We gotta lock in. Oh, what am I doing? 3rd down and 15, and they have time and 2 timeouts. No way. No way we throw away this game. He's got to open. He's open. He holds on. And they have one more timeout. And the game is over. They tried to come back, but we had a big enough lead to hold on to it. And we pull off a win. At home, we improved to 7-3, I think. And yeah, but again, we did do recruiting before. I think we did. Yep. And we're going to advance a week. 7-3. Not a bad start to the season whatsoever. I'm very happy with how we started the rebuild. And Raymond Upshaw, it was only a matter of time for him to come here. And, you know, and now Jamari Lee, that 5-star running back, like I said, we would never get off the deal breaker. He locked us out, and we have a deal breaker. So now we cannot get on this guy, unfortunately. But I'm not going to add another recruit on here because, honestly, those be all 2-star, 3-stars, and I kind of just want higher. It's just not worth it for me. I won't schedule a visit. I think we can just win with the hours we have already. And Tio, Indiana takes a lead on this guy. Are we kidding? Dang it! No matter what I do, man, we're gonna lose to this Indiana because he has a pipeline. Terrible, man. That's a bummer. All the hours I did, man, that's just terrible. You know, we are ranked again, and we have a ranked matchup against Clemson this week. Anyways, let's just go back in here. I'm gonna do some scouting, but we're gonna while I talk about the Clemson game. Clemson is number 21. We are number 28. Actually, very excited to play this game. I think it's gonna be a nice matchup. Oh, he is a bust. That sucks. Because we have a big lead on him. Look at Ryan Clinton, though. He is a gem. This is great. He's a gem as well. Hopefully we can get him. Do we have any check marks? We do. We're going to put the sways on him. There you go. There's no check marks, honestly. Yeah, but here we are again. Dio, want to go to Indiana? It's just crazy, man. So crazy. But anyways, let's hop in this game against Clemson. This will be a great matchup. Hopefully, we can win this game. For a game like this, you deserve a blackout, so we're going to do that. And yeah, I'm ready to see this game and this matchup. I think it's going to be a very good one. And see how this game goes. Clemson is a really good team in this game. It's a night game. Hopefully, we can pull off a huge win here at home. We stopped Clemson on their first drive, and let's get right to work on the offense. All right, we're gonna start off with a pass play here. Play action, and we're hit us throwing instantly. At least I got it out. Second down and 10. Over the middle. Intercepted. What am I thinking? Clemson is going to get a touchdown free. Now they're going to get a field goal. Liking our defense, and they have a lead on us. Miller Moss, man. We're going to get to our running back. He breaks a tackle. He's only getting 2 yards, though. Out route caught. Chris Bell. Nothing but daylight. Can he outrun 23? He can't, but not before he is in enemy territory at the 21-yard line. What a play there. We got a running back. Dropped it. And second down and 10. Hopefully we can get something. Running almost intercepted again. Third down and 10. What's new? Again, third down and long. Skinner. And dropped. We're going to have to settle for 3. Hopefully we can drill this. I'm not the best field goal kicker, but it's drilled this time. We tie the game up. Defense lets them score. I didn't know and they score a field goal, 6-3. Pijuan Brown. Pijuan Brown is his name. Sorry about that. And Get a pass here, halfback slip screen. He's gonna get a first down. Very good. And we're getting nothing there. That's just a useless pass. Out route. He stays. Almost intercepted. I thought he would stay with his route, but he just didn't. They played zone. Dang it. And we're going to have to throw that away. And it's going to be another... No. It's great defense from Clemson, man. Hopefully our defense can... Why are you running straight forward? You're not running inward. Some things I'm confused about. And, we stopped Clemson. We have 4:35 to go here in this half. Hopefully we can get something going on offense, which has really just been the problem. And we have Kejuan Brown. He's getting a first down for us. Really, only the short passes that have room to run after has really been the key. It's the only thing that's been working, but nothing downfield. No, short pass. He holds on to it. 3 yards. Nothing special. We're going to try to run the football here. Again, the defense of Clemson is just really good, and our offensive line is just subpar compared to theirs, as you can see. Yeah, we just lose 2 yards every time, and we get sacked all the time. Pressure on the quarterback, only 2 seconds to throw. I mean, we're just outclassed, and I'm just saying, we're always outclassed against this football team. This is probably the toughest matchup I've faced so far. Oklahoma was a little bit easier, in my opinion. Alright, sorry about that pause. I probably will cut that out of the video. Anyways, this is what we can do here. Alright. It's going to be caught. Burley's getting 8 yards there. Nice. Hopefully we can get something going. Bell over the middle. Caught, he holds on to it. First down. Short passes are really key. I'm just going to throw it away again. Nothing is working. Absolutely nothing. I'm giving credit to this Clemson defense. They are playing phenomenal. Comeback route. Can we get it? Miller Moss, the one job, man. The one time. Oh. 3rd down and 10. Wait, we have a step. Hold up. Never mind, we don't. He stays right with him. Right with him. Come on. Anything gonna go on our way? Anything? Come on. They're gonna call fair catch at 22. We stop them. We have 28 seconds. We're at our own 17. We can't even move the ball more than 3 yards per play. So obviously, I don't think we're gonna be able to get a. Yep, we got a lot of yards there, but again, we're gonna have to call timeout. Stop this clock. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're just gonna run it again. Nothing works at all. And our coach is not even gonna our coaching plays are not even gonna try a shot at it. So I'm going to have to manually do that. Just gonna have to run away. Go down. Quick huddle. Are y'all ready? This will probably be the last play of the half. And we get sacked. What's new? And we get sacked. Clemson's going in with halftime with a lead by 3. But we get ball first. Hopefully we figured something out. And we're going to have to return it, sadly. Yep, nothing works. Not even our kick returning. Alright, let's just try the run game. Hopefully this works. We get 2 yards. Alright, so let's try the pass game, which hasn't worked all game, but and we got something. He's fast. Great yardage there. Over the middle, caught. And we're at the 50. Let's go. Tight end, tight window. He drops it. Oh, there goes our momentum. Colin Lacey on the out route, caught. First down and more. It's at the 35. Devon Brown down the middle. And you're at the 21-yard line, first down. Devon Brown. He's our only option there, getting 1 yard though. I don't want to settle for a field goal. I'm sick and tired of that. It's just going to get swatted down. It's a third down and long. Are you kidding? Alright. Hopefully something goes our way. Nothing. We're settling for a field goal. Come on. We're just letting everybody through at this point. This is not automatic. I'm not and barely in there though. We tie it up. And Clemson responds with a field goal of their own. Colin Lacey for 7 yards. Hopefully we can score a touchdown here, but it seems like both teams are scared of that word. Alright, so we're at the 40-yard line. Great stuff there, but this is a little bit too long of some passes I'm seeing here, so not much options. Tight window there, we got it in there. Colin Lacey, we're getting 7 yards. Second down and 3. And we find a man, Chris Bell. Risky pass, but we found a man. Little tight window, caught. 8 yards. Finding a man, first down. We're at the 33. Just because we're in field goal range does not mean I want a field goal. Tight end, wide open. We're going to get out of bounds at the 20. Hopefully, and the quarter ends, and see if we can keep our momentum going. So far, we've been moving the ball splendidly on this drive. But we are still losing by 3. This game is still in Clemson's hands, and they're playing the better football right now. Their defense is playing really good. Our defense is playing really good as well, but theirs is playing better. And we got 3 yards there. Devon Brown. It's going to be a third down and 3. We need to convert this. We just need to. I don't want to tie it up. I want to take the lead. So we're going to throw it over the middle. Can he hold on? He can. He's fighting. First down. First down and goal. That doesn't mean it's automatic touchdown. It means we're going to have to fight even more to get in this end zone. Tight end, wide open, touchdown. We take the lead. Yeah, we stop Clemson. We can't. They scored a touchdown. Come on. Now we're down by a field goal. They responded with a touchdown of their own. We're just going to take a deep shot, hoping for the better. And, nothing. Alright, 2nd down and 10. The pressure is all on us. Skinner. Another one of these. Their defense is starting to play like perfect again. This is crazy. 3rd down and 10. We need this conversion. I mean, we just need it. Chris Bell. Oh, no. We have to go for it. We're going to take that audible. Skinner. Can we fight? We can. 1st down. Let's go. Chris Bell. What a catch. 1 yard. Miller Moss, you're going to have to start throwing very accurate passes. Skinner. Caught. Out of bounds at the 44. Okay, great. On the run, Miller Moss. Caught. Miller Moss with a great throw there. At the 33. We're going to get out of bounds, I think. And we're out of bounds. That stops the clock. Ewan Brown. Can he outrun them? 3rd and inches. Come on, man. This is not automatic. I don't care what you say. This is not automatic. But we get it. We got room as well. Right down the middle. 1st down. We're walking. Injury time out there, so that stops the clock. And he's injured as well. Our running back, unfortunately. That stops the clock. We're going to go to Colin Lacey. That's 2 yards. And this is going to be 3rd down and 7. Biggest play of the game. Oh. Almost intercepted. 51 seconds. Clemson with all 3 timeouts. Our defense is just letting them score all the time. Bang. Money. We tie it up. Defense, your thing. We're going to overtime. Overtime game with Clemson. The pressure is on. Can we pull off a huge win? This is the best game of all my rebuild videos ever. So let's see. We're at overtime. That was a great play. We have Kejuan Brown back. He's getting nothing on the ground game. 2nd down and goal. We're at the 6. Hopefully, we can do something. It's going to be caught by Colin Lacey. Touchdown, Louisville. Clemson responds. And they have a touchdown of their own. Can we respond with a touchdown to tie it up? And they went for 2. I mean, obviously you have to go for 2. Wilder's going to be in the game. Wilder running it. We're getting 3rd down and inches. Come on. This is not automatic, but we need this Duke Watson. Fight. He's fighting. First down. I'm sorry about the pause there. I got a call. Anyways, I'll probably cut that out of the video, so you probably won't even see that. But we are back to a suspenseful matchup. Can we get the job done? To our running back. Are you kidding? That wasn't his route. His route was to do a comeback. His route was to do a comeback, and he went straight. A botched route is the way our game ends. Are you kidding? Come on. That is... Alright, I'm going to say one thing. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. A botched route is the way that game ends. Wow. That is bullshit. Anyways, just to brighten up that this week a little better, he went to Indiana, so he just had to brighten up. And also, we have a deal breaker on a gym wide receiver. Alright, but that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.